Single girl just want to sleep in the wild. But who knows, not long after the car came to the back of the two men, one of them thought no one in the car, and then peed on the car. He circled around the car to pee, but I did not expect to just go to the door. I found the car actually lying and a wonderful girl is sleeping next to the bearded man to see the situation is also look straight.
There's a chance.
Hearing his companion say this, Ian completely taught, single for 30 years he is going to let himself go today, so he asked the bearded man to go to the neighborhood to see if there is anyone. He decided to rape the girl directly on the spot. However, just as he was about to pull the car door open, the girl suddenly woke up.
Hello?
Looking at the man outside the car who didn't look like a nice guy, she hurriedly shouted at him to leave. But who would have guessed that after her warning, the other party, instead of leaving, also said some obscene words. There was no other way, the girl had to furiously honk the horn, trying to get the attention of the parents on the hill.
Is that our car?
Yeah.
Realizing that something might have happened to his daughter, the father hurriedly handed his youngest son over to his wife and ran down the hill as fast as he could. However, the bearded man who heard the honking immediately took out his shotgun and forced the girl to get off the bus, or else he would shoot her in the head. Although the girl was very afraid, but in order to survive, she also had to obediently comply. However, just as she apprehensively stepped out of the car,
Get away from her!
Dad!
worried that her husband and daughter would meet an untimely end, the wife hurriedly put her youngest son back into the tent, and then also hoofed it over to the car. In this way, the family of three was quickly subdued by the thugs. In order to give vent to their animalistic desires, they drove the three into the lush primitive jungle. After the inhumane abuse of the two women, in order to kill them all, the bearded man put the beer cans on the heads of the men, so that Ian used as a target to shoot. But no sooner had he aimed than the beer can fell off the man's head. Seeing this, the bearded man had to walk up again, pick up the beer can and put it on the man's head again. But just as Ian raised the shotgun again and was about to shoot, the beer can fell off once again. Ian completely lost his patience. He directly shot the man to his death, and see the woman next to him has been yelling. The bearded man simply also a shot directly away from her. At this point the poor family of three only left a comatose daughter survived.